shine, but you're mad at me. I think I know why. Homie, use a window shopper. In the jewelry store, look at the shit you can't buy. Homie, use a window shopper. At the dealership, trying to get a test drive. Homie, use a window shopper. You mad as fuck when you see me ride by. Everybody wanna talk shit on the internet, but they ain't understand to see the work I put in it. I'm guessing all this bullshit that's come with the benefits. 20 years old, 20 carats, my bezel hip. Thought suicide to say a word in remembrance, and they just wanna see me feel, but dog, I ain't having it. They wanna tear me down until the young can't handle it, and I'm just here to tell them that this shit never happened. And I just flew by in the drop top Porsche, Givenchy swim shorts like I hopped out the pool. Flew game poles, people calling me the goal. People getting heated, shit, my road is still cool. Hey, yeah, yeah, I got change. Why you even looking, you ain't paying, yeah. I'm still loyal, what the fuck is y'all saying? Even though my son's stuck in your bitch brain. Use a window shopper, mad at me, I think I know her. Homie, use a window shopper. In the jewelry store, look at the shit you can't buy. Homie, use a window shopper. At the dealership.
Alright, so this is the very first 2017 Holiday Iowa copy, and this is for Dale Robinson. It took me a while to finally get it painted, but it was pissing me off for a while because how I paint, you know, it's been cold, so it's been sort of a struggle, but I finally got it done. I took my time on this one. Nothing was rushed. It passed quality control. It's pretty thick cast. So this is my 2017 Iowa clown mask. Let me just grab the other one because I do have the very last 2011 Iowa, and we're just gonna, you know, compare, see what all the changes that I've made on this new sculpt. I've been sculpting this, or I sculpted this like back during the summer. Finally got it done. Finally got it molded. I have 2 other casts right now that I need to get to. That one right there is Ty Francis, and I believe this guy belongs to, I think it's Luke, or it could be what's his fucking name, John Philippe something. I don't exactly know how to say your last name. And that's an old cast that I accidentally messed up. I rushed this one, talking about the tattoo, and I repaired it, you know, I brought it back within standard, but still, since it is a defect copy, what I did was, I'm gonna make this one into the Violator paint job I did years ago, so this is going to be another one, and I'm going to auction that off too, or raffle that off to whoever gets it. Part of my long list of veterans who qualify. Some of you guys don't qualify, so. And here's, I don't think I've showed this off yet, but this is the POA Iowa Corey Pledge of Allegiance, I think. And I added all the aging drips and spots and wrinkles and stuff, like all that right there. So this copy is actually going to Michael Covert, so I'm pretty sure he's going to do a video once he gets it, or upload some pictures. But I was hesitant on this one just because I'm not really familiar with this panda, or yeah, the panda version is what I call it, but I guess it's the POA version. It did take me a while to paint it because I was, like I said, I was hesitant to do it because I'm not really a fan of this paint job. But after painting it, after like, you know, doing all this, I think I like it. It's probably by far one of the best paint jobs I've done, just because I got this looking like accurate. I was gonna go overboard with it on the backside, but I figured, you know, there's no real good pictures of the backside of that one, so I didn't want to go, you know. So it's here and there. I mean, the main pictures that I used were on the face right here. But yeah, so that one is going to Michael Covert. This one is going to Vince. What's your last name? Oh no, I'm sorry, not Vince. Jimmy Lanzo, I believe. So that one is yours, and then this one is Travis Hirschliff. This is his tattoo. Oh, God damn it. Let me just pull this out so y'all can see. Okay, put that one out. Oh, show off the detail a little bit. And I did change this one. There's a difference. I didn't protrude the brain out as much as this copy. Only reason is because I didn't know if because on the picture of this, it's not really sticking out that far, and I think I'll let you guys decide whether or not you want the brain more protruding than because if you think about it, it's not really anatomically correct, because there is supposed to be like the top skull and then the skin, so this is sticking far too out, and this is more anatomically correct just because it's set in there. But let me know what you guys think, if you guys want the this version or this version with the brain sticking out just a little tad bit more. But let me zoom in here and get some detail, let you guys see what Travis and Jimmy are getting. And I got the brain, or the blood, and the. Let me get myself situated here. I went darker on the brain than I think on this one. Just, you know, variants, just to, you know, separate them from each other, so I know who's getting what. I mean, even the brain gives it away, but still. And these copies are actually, you know, I took the time out to make sure there was no fucking defects in there. So all the stuff that you see that you've seen before, it's not gonna happen. I don't care if it takes me a while, but I'm gonna make sure that what I send out is what you guys paid for and waited for. So Jimmy, this one is going to you. Travis, that one's going to you. I think we've already discussed. I already discussed these with my my customers already. So I don't have enough money for right now, so I'm probably not gonna have any of these shipped by Wednesday. I want to say Thursday is when I'll have extra cash, so I can get those shipped out. So bear with me. I mean, the mask is already done, it's not going anywhere. There's no way for it to get damaged any time between. So rest easy. All right, rest easy. All I gotta do is just get the extra funds and ship it out. Oh, let me pull this one out just so you guys can see the details a bit more, maybe. Alright, it's kind of hard to hold a DSLR camera and do this, and I have it on manual focus just because I like the manual focus better. Automatic focus, everything just always wigs out, and there's always problems with that, well, at least with me. So that's Michael Covert's. So I'm gonna pull out the Iowa, and you guys can get a reference of how it's gonna look. Oh, and I also have another announcement as well. I don't know if any of you guys know this or not, but I did make a master mold for my horn, so I'm not sculpting each one out of fucking Super Sculpty and then baking it and then sanding it. So to be more expedient about everything, I went and molded some horns that I sculpted out of silicone. So that's a silicone mold in there, and this is how they come out in raw form. So this is 2-part plastic, casting resin. All I have to do is just sand it down just a little bit, primer it, and then paint the metallic finish on top of that. But that's how they come out. I do them in batches as well, so I don't have time to do each one separately or individually, so I just do them all, get them all sanded, and I hot glue these to just a fucking stick that I have, or it's nothing special. Hot glued it to see, like I've made horns before, so you could see the buildup. But I actually like the buildup because it's like it's sitting on top of something. Like this one right here is the first one that I did. That's not shit. Let me try to focus this. That's not like this is a new. The end here is a new. Is a new one. I used to do 4, but 5 makes it better. I used to hold the handle right here, spray it, but as far as just getting as much done as possible all at one time, I sacrificed the space for my hand right here, so I do get paint on my fucking finger. So that one I just recently added, and I spray them with a metallic finish, and then I let them set for a couple days, and then I'll put them in these little baggies. So if you